guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since I posted last time, and if you have seen, I have posted my first vlog, and that vlog was in Swedish because I have been thinking a lot and I want to post more videos in Swedish and do more vlogs and stuff, but my journey will still be in English, and the big content that I'm doing is gonna be in English most of the time. But you know, I'm mix and matching, because I want as many people as possible to be able to join this family, and I want to thank every single one of you for all your support that you've been watching, that you are subscribing, liking, commenting, everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I have some news, and it's pretty big news. I have finally got my DNA results. So I have been keeping these results for a while. I got them, I think, for a month ago, and the reason why I have been waiting to show you guys is because I really needed to read everything through, because there were things I didn't expect to know that I found out from these DNA results, and some of things are pretty personal. I wouldn't say that is something that I would not talk about in the future, but for this moment I don't see it very relevant to for you guys to know. So I wanted to keep that personal for a while, but like I said, my DNA result is finally here, and I was quite surprised. I have my phone here. I'm gonna take up the app. If you have seen my Swedish video, my first vlog, min första vlog, I actually did an update on there how everything was going, and my results and stuff there, and I also did a little deep talk. But if some of you don't really understand Swedish, I wanted to do a separated video for you guys as well. So yeah, there is very fun news, and my DNA results is that I'm 98.9% South Korean and 1.1 Japanese. So that was so shocking, because I thought, like, okay, I think I'm like 100% South Korean, but that's not the case. I'm a little bit part of Japanese, and I was so surprised by it, and I was so happy because I love the culture and I love anime and stuff. It was just shocking for me to see that, okay, that little percent is not Korean. So that was very special. But now for the thing I think most of you are wondering, if I have found out any relatives. And the thing is, I'm gonna take up the app again, and this is something I'm gonna show you guys. I have, let's see, so the number has changed since my latest post. I have 737 distant relatives from this app, and by distant relatives I mean like my third to fifth cousin. And I have got this question a lot, if I want to contact these people, and right now my answer is no. The reason for that is because there are so like far away relatives, like I can say distant relatives. And it would be another thing if I was actually knowing some of their, like if I had contact with one of their relatives before and we were kind of close on that way. But I have literally no relationship with these people. I don't know who they are, they don't know who I am, and I don't think it's not really gonna help me from in this journey to find them, because if they would notice that my biological parents were doing this test, I will also be notified. And because they are so distant relatives, it's a very big chance that I don't even know my parents. Like, it's the third of my fifth cousin. Like, that's the closest. And like, I respect people that have such a great bond with the family, that your relative from that distance is close to you. But for me, like, I don't even have relationship with those people that are in my family here in Sweden. Like, I have cousins like that and I don't even know who they are. Like, I know who they are kind of, I have heard their name, but I have never met them. And I want to say that I'm a very family oriented person, and I really like to have contacts with all of my cousins and close family and stuff that I have now, and I love them so much. It just feels like it's such a big distance, and I have noticed that none of them live in Sweden. Most of them live in either South Korea or USA or England. I haven't seen anyone close to me in that kind of way. It's very far away. I can change my mind, and like, if they want to text me, because they can see me as well, if they want to text me and reach out, of course I'm gonna answer. I will not turn them down, of course not. But right now, in this moment where I am right now, I don't think I'm not gonna take contact with any of them, because it's just, like I said, it's a very long, distant relationship. But it was so funny to find out that I have so many distant relationship, and it's like 1% relatives, so it's like it's also not very 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 close. So yeah, it's pretty complicated, and I don't know if it's hard for some people to understand, or if you can understand me, but this is how I feel in the moment. But I also want to talk to you guys about what is gonna happening now. I'm not gonna wait for this. I'm not gonna wait. Just sit here and wait to find out if I'm gonna get contact me with my biological parents. My life will move on. I will keep living my life. It's just fun to know that now I get noticed whenever a distant relative or someone that have kind of matching DNA with me will be notified that I'm existing, that they are existing. So it's very fun, and I got a lot of information about myself and my DNA specifically, and it was very interesting. But my plan right now is that I'm gonna let this app be. I'm gonna leave it as is. I will not go hunting. And next summer I will go to South Korea once again. I have been wanting to go there this summer, but it doesn't matter how I turn things and buy my economy this summer, I can't afford it. So my goal is to go there next summer, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna go with the same kind of school that I did the one that I did last time I was there, or the first time I was there. It's the same thing basically because I only been there once. Or if I'm gonna go like kind of vacation. I would love to go for the school because I want to learn more of the language and everything, the culture. But at the same time, I still want to see a lot of the country and live like a teenage young adult life there. And I kind of couldn't do that when I was in school because it's very much studying and it's a very hard pressure for you there, because if you don't exam or you don't um, fix the test and stuff, they have the right to send you home. But I will do a separate video of that trip. It will be in Swedish, but I will probably put some English subtitles. I don't know yet, depending how my mood is, I guess. But yeah, so this is where we are right now. I not 100% Korean. I'm a little part Japanese as well, and I know the app is working because I see so many people that have the same DNA as me. Sadly, they are so distant relatives. So for me, like I said before, I don't really see the point of reaching out, and none of them have reached out to me yet either. So I think they feel the same. But you know, things can change. I have an open mind, but right now in this moment, it's nothing that I'm thinking about doing. And yeah, so thank you once again. This was a small update, and I thought it was gonna be bigger than it might be. And I kind of had my hopes up that I would find some close relatives now that I see how many distant relatives I have. But you know what, I know it's hard. I've heard people waiting like 15 years before they got a close match, so it was kind of expected. But still, it's a little bit sad. But you know, like I said, I will not let this control my life in that kind of sentence. I will be living my life, keep going, and this is not the end. Like I have mentioned before, I will try to search for them. If this app doesn't kind of work out, I will try my best to one day go to South Korea and find them. But for that journey, I'm not mentally prepared yet. I want to live a life of just travel, work, friends, just have all happy-go-lucky, I guess, and take that emotional stuff a little bit later, because you know when you think you're ready and then you're really not. I'm kind of have that feeling. Like I think I will be able to handle the bad news, but I also know in the end of the day I will not. I will probably break down. So I want to wait because you know there is a chance, or a big chance, for the bad news to be the truth. And like some of you know, truth can pretty effing hurt sometimes. But thank you once again for everything you guys have done, that you're watching, following everything please keep following my YouTube channel. There will be different kind of videos, and I have so many videos planned for this summer and for my vacation now from work that I hope you guys want to join and keep watching and help me and my channel grow, because this is my dream, filming, talking, sharing information from my own experience. And yeah, I don't know what more to say, but this is a little bit update. I'll try not to do any cuts for this because I want this to be very, very real, just you guys and me. So thank you once again. Have a lovely day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And keep love, stay positive. Please, if you would like, share some love in the comments. Like, subscribe. You all know. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, lovelies.